Peace, fam. Welcome. Welcome to another Oracle reading Thursday. So today is a new moon in Scorpio, which is really exciting. Anytime there is a new moon in Scorpio, the emphasis is really on rebirth, transformation, and manifestation. Hi, Pinky Lee. How are you? So I figured for today's Oracle, I don't know if we've used this one before, and I don't know how well it's going to work. I usually do it in my full readings. Hi, Crystal. But it's this here. It is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I figured since it's a new moon today, we should do something focused on the moon. Again, if you would prefer, regular tarot, you can send a donation. I'm typing that message out real quick before we get started on the free list. So, like I said, I don't think we've used this Oracle deck before. Hi, Taiwanda, how you doing? So we'll see how well it works this time. But yeah, so new moon. My voice is like already a little bit out there for whatever reason. Good morning, Maria. So anytime that there's a new moon, it's a good time for you to plant your seeds of intention. It's a good time for you to spend some time writing out what it is that you would like to experience this next moon cycle for the rest of the year, or just moving forward in your life. So I know some of you are moving. Today would be a great day to take some time and write down what you hope to happen when you move. Like finding a great place to live, finding an affordable place to live, writing how smoothly you want things to go when it comes to moving. Others of you are trying to call in love, so you can spend today's new moon energy writing about the type of person that you are trying to call into your life. Maybe spend some time releasing exes from the past, writing that down. Yeah, Crystal, I wasn't talking about you. I'm not talking about you, Crystal. But there's other people in the chat who are considering moving. Yeah, if there's anything that you've been having a hard time letting go of, this is the perfect new moon to set those intentions and to write that down, okay? So I'm a big fan of using moon energy, lunar energy, especially if you are a woman. We align with that definitely, okay? Yes, you are moving. So spend some time today really visualizing what you would like that process to be like, okay? How much do you want rent to be? How many bedrooms do you want it? What kind of location are you looking for? How, just imagine and visualize that process going well for you, okay? Okay, so let's check out in the chat. Gaurav was the first one to say Oracle. Then we'll go to Pinky Lee. Then we'll go to Maria. Maria says, I feel terrible. I feel bad. I need a message. So Maria, the good thing about how you're feeling is that it's signaling something to you, right? It's signaling that there's a need for change. So we'll get to your specific message here in a minute, but feeling those things is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just showing you areas in your life that need some change, need some release, and it's perfect because this new moon is all about that. So, all right, let's start with Gaurav Sharma. What's the moon message here? These cards have just one or two words on them, so we'll take it as advice. They also have a different moon phase on them. Let's see. What does Gaurav need to know, do, or understand from the Queen of the Moon? Thanks for liking the video, for sharing it, for being here. Okay, Gaurav, you have a bunch. So the first one that we have is the card that says peace. Okay, so it's really important for you to create opportunities for peace around you, that you carve out time throughout your day to really tap into your own energy to feel peace. You also have this card that says blossoming. Okay, so you are growing, and the things and intentions that you've planted, they're beginning to come into fruition. They're beginning to flower. If you look, this is angel number 33. So this is really letting you know that yes, those things that you've been asking and praying for are beginning to unfold for you. Then we have number 17. It says self-reflection. It's really time for you, as you embrace this energy of peace, to really look at your life, look at the way things are going, look at how you are showing up for yourself and other people, and to really determine, is this the right path for me? Am I doing the right thing? Is this what feels the best for me? Self-reflection is really pivotal on our paths. We need to check ourselves and to make sure, okay, is this the desired outcome? Is this the right path for me, essentially? Then the last one we have is number 39, creation. This reminds me of the blossoming card. So you are in a phase where you are creating a new reality for yourself. You're creating new opportunities for yourself. And it's really important that you stay open to those possibilities, let go of what isn't working so that you can fully embrace what is. This beaver moon here is a full moon. And anytime there's a full moon, same with this blossoming card. I think all the cards on yours are full moons. Okay, and that is a time of harvest, of receiving. So it is time for you to take a look at your life, again, to create that peace, to see where things are unfolding naturally, and to maybe adjust your path a little bit where you find yourself like hanging on to things that aren't meant for you. And I hope that helps. Next, we have Miss Pinky Lee. Miss Pinky Lee, what does Pinky Lee need to know, do, or understand from the Queen of the Moon? Got one. Let's get a couple. Okay, that's a lot, but let's go through it. So first, I don't think I've ever seen this card. This is the power card, and it's a full moon. It's letting you know you have the power to really direct your creativity, to direct your manifestations, and to go in the direction that feels the best to you. So look at this. I've never pulled that card for anybody before. So you're really powerful. You are really in tune with your spirituality. And the more that you focus on your spirituality, your gifts, the things that you want to unfold here with this butterfly, the things you want to transform, the more power you can tap into, the more that you can receive and download from this energy. Okay, so we have focus and power. We also have release, number 27. So your power. Good morning, Samantha, and Amber, and Tikiera. What up? What up? What up? This is about releasing. So you have a major butterfly theme in here too. Look, there's butterflies here, there's butterflies right here, and it's perfect because this is a Scorpio new moon. It's all about transformation. So you're needing to let go of some things from the past. Maybe it's current habits that you have that aren't serving you as well. Whatever it is, it's releasing anything that's heavy, releasing anything that could potentially be holding you back because you are walking into this new beginning. This is number 2. New beginning could be about relationships or just any sort of partnership with jobs, other people, etc. We also have attraction. So again, you just said you're great at manifesting. This supermoon here is like a huge manifester. So it's saying whatever you are, whatever you want, whatever you're spending your time thinking about, you are attracting to yourself. And finally, we have balance. With all that power, with all that manifestation power, with all of this magic that you're doing, both consciously and unconsciously, it's really important for you to balance your body, mind, and spirit to make sure that you aren't draining yourself and to make sure that you're just feeding yourself and your power throughout. Also, if you find that you've been given a lot, it's time for you to give to others. You know, just make sure the balance of giving and receiving is there, okay? And that will continue your ability to manifest. That was a dope reading, Pinky Lee. You're a powerful little lady over there. Okay. Next is for Maria. Maria's not feeling too hot. Let's send Maria some love this Scorpio new moon. What does Maria need to know, do, or understand? After Maria, it's Sunbla. Let's see. What does Maria need to know, do, or understand from the moon? What's going on for Maria? Okay. I'm going to give everyone, okay. We got 2. Let's see if we can get one more. There we go. So Maria, the first card that popped out is self-love. And this is really talking about loving yourself through all of your phases, even when things don't feel good, even when you feel terrible, when you feel bad, can you still love yourself through that confusion, the uncertainty, the chaos? Can you still really dive deep into that unconditional self-love? Can you learn to love yourself through all of your phases? I know it can be really easy to like criticize ourselves and to be like, I shouldn't be feeling this way. Why do I feel this way? This is really about just leaning into it and allowing yourself to feel your feelings so that they can then transform. Your feelings don't transform because you suppress them, right? Whatever you suppress is actually going to get bigger. So the more that you can love yourself in the nitty-gritty, in what is uncomfortable, the easier this will pass for you. We also have the self-reflection card. So to take a look at, your emotions and things you're feeling, to try and find, where the root of those feelings are. Are you feeling this way because of certain decisions you've been making, certain people you have in your life? Should you have gone left instead of right? What can you determine from looking back on yourself over these last 30 days to determine, how can I improve things next time? How can this situation better serve me next time? And then we have number 41, sovereignty. And this is letting you know that you are free from the stories of the past. You can free yourself from the hold that the past has on you. Sovereignty is another word for like having power over yourself, being in charge of yourself. And so this is letting you know you are in charge of your own destiny, and you feeling badly right now doesn't change that. Okay. It doesn't change the fact that you still have the power, you still have the control, and you can still decide what you're going to do with the circumstances that you've been presented and how you're going to play the cards that you've been dealt to create the best possible outcomes for you. Okay. So remember your power, remember to love yourself through it all, and you will find some relief. Next, we have Sunbla. What does Sunbla need to know, do, or understand from the moon? It's a new moon in Scorpio, y'all. Don't waste this energy. What does Sunbla need to know? We already have one card. Let's see if we can get another one. Okay, we have a few. So, Sunbla, your first card is 43, the unexpected. Okay, so you have, look at this electric energy. It's all around you. It's trying to make its way into your life because this is also the blue moon card. And we don't have blue moons very often. So this is saying that this energy right here is bringing in circumstances for you that can help you manifest things very quickly, very unexpectedly. So it's kind of telling you to expect the unexpected. We also have this waxing gibbous, number 13, and it says will. Okay, so through showing up through your own determination and perseverance, you are able to create some unexpected luck, unexpected possibilities for yourself. You need to use your will, use your perseverance to get you to whatever goal you are trying to attain. And we also have number 5. 5 is all about change. And this is the growth card. So it's showing that you are literally growing here. We have time. And through over time, you've experienced a lot of growth, and you're continuing to find this growth as you learn to assert your will and expect the unexpected. So this is showing you growing through the different phases that you have and learning how to use your will in a productive way. I hope that helps you. That was for Sunblood. Good morning. Good morning, Bet on Bliss. Yeah, Pinky Lee, you need to give and give and give. Balance out all your abundance, but don't like give without boundaries, because that's an issue too. Okay, let's see. Amber, I think, is next. Amber says, can I have an oracle reading? Yes, you can. What does Amber A need to know, do, or understand? Crystal, I didn't say you. You said I'm not moving, Crystal. And you said hi. You didn't tell me you wanted one. So that's what you got to do, Crystal, is tell me that you want a card. I was just skipping to everybody that says they wanted one. Not everyone that says hello. So put your request in there and I'll get to you, Crystal. And that goes for anybody watching. I will definitely read your card, but I need you to say I would like a card, because those are the comments that I'm going to. Amber A. What does Amber A need to know, do, or understand? My bad, Crystal. What does Amber A need to know, do, or understand at this time with this Scorpio new moon? Amber A. Okay. So, Amber, there's something in your life that you are resisting. Perhaps you're resisting the flow of things. Maybe you're resisting certain changes that are trying to come into your life. And it's kind of like this closed fist attitude, right? If you're resisting, it's like you're really hanging on to everything that you can versus having an open hand and receiving even more. So it's important for you to spend some time today and really just in your daily life, looking at the ways that you can open up more and be more receptive to the universe and what its plan is for you. Okay. This is also about letting go. So letting go of some things in the past, maybe letting go of things that you thought were for you, but just aren't working out. So just opening your hands so that you can receive what is for you very easily, instead of having this closed fist sort of attitude of needing to hang on. Then we also have the patience card here. This is reminding you to be patient, reminding you that everything happens as it should. And as annoying that as that is sometimes, it's really important to lean into that. It's also showing a sort of portal. So you're entering into a portal where there are new possibilities for you, but like the perfect conditions are going to take some time to manifest, okay? So we have patience and resistance. How can you be more patient, and how can you surrender more? How can you let go more, okay? Next is Samantha. Samantha says, good morning. May I have a card? Absolutely. After Samantha is Style. Style and Coffee says, I need a card for self-improvement. Definitely. What does Samantha need to know? Okay, we got two. What does Samantha need? Okay. Ooh, okay. So we also have the patience card. I think this might relate to the situation that we mentioned on Tuesday, having some patience with your current circumstances, allowing them to open up for you and to really work for you. We also have number 23, gratitude. So spending more time in the energy of gratitude, being, again, just grateful for, like, being obsessively grateful in your life, right? I heard once, like, what if you woke up tomorrow with only the things you gave thanks for today? And that really definitely impacted me. So again, like, express gratitude for even those little things, for those things that we might be taking for granted. And then we also have number 3, realization, and it's a keyhole. So it's like this, again, another portal. Both of these are portals here. So through your patience and gratitude, you receive these realizations, you receive the keys, you receive what is necessary to unlock this next step, this next door in your life. And I hope that helps you. Next, we have Style and Coffee. And then Taiwana says, Oracle, please. And Pretty in Pink says, a card for me moving. So let's get to Style and Coffee. Card for self-improvement. How can style? Okay. So we have the card resistance. There's some things we're hanging on to in the past. We're hanging on to fears. We're hanging on to uncertainty. Maybe there's people you're hanging on to from the past. And again, this is about letting go, letting go of your grip and letting the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides take care of it for you. We also have number 21, resilience. This lady has a whole lot on her back. She has a lot on her shoulders, but the resilience card is like, hang in there. You're almost done. You can almost set down this heavy baggage. You can almost receive the abundance that you've been asking for. Then we have this gorgeous card. It's like a pregnant Mother Earth lady, and it says faith. Okay, so faith that whatever you are trying to birth or create for yourself is going to come into fruition. Okay, so we have this faith, resilience, and resistance. Let go and have faith. You're almost there. You're almost where you need to be. Taiwanda is next. Taiwanda said, Oracle, please. What does Taiwanda need to know, do, or understand? So Taiwanda, the first card out for you is new beginnings. It also shows walking through a doorway. Any doorway is a portal. So you are beginning a new beginning with the number 2. Could be in love, in relationships, or what have you. In either case, it's saying be brave enough to walk through these doors and know that number 24, you are protected. Shows this little bird with a lady egg in it. You're being protected. Your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are showing you the way. They're directing you to exactly where you need to go as it relates to these new beginnings, okay? Pretty in Pink says, a card for me moving. Tikiera says, a card for love. And then Lachey says, a card for house buying and finances. All right. So what does Pretty in Pink need to know? Okay, let's get one more about moving. We got 2 more. So the first card is surrender. Okay, surrender. The universe has heard your prayers. It's heard what you're trying to do, and it wants you to surrender to the powers that be. We also have the unexpected. Okay, so be open to things happening for you in ways that are least expected. Okay, having faith that something can happen for you. We also have creation. So this creation card is about visualizing and really co-creating with the universe. So you can spend this time today with this new moon energy, kind of visualizing your best case scenario when it comes to moving, but also be open to the unexpected. And that's part of the importance of manifestation is, yes, we can fuel it with our own visions and our own desires for how it should look, but we still need to be open and surrender to God's plan, essentially, the highest plan. And we also have this card. It says hunger. So this is about you being like so hungry for the change that you will it to happen, right? Allowing your hunger to manifest these better outcomes for you. So you're definitely being watched over and guided through this process. And I hope that helps you. Next is Tikiera TK. Card for love life. Okay. So first is peace. Having peace, creating peace, setting up times for you to really just let go. Let go and like be still when it comes to it. We also have resilience. You're going through a lot. You're learning a lot in this phase right now. So don't give up on the idea of love. Don't give up on the love that you currently have. If you have someone, this is like resilience, being able to overcome the obstacles that you're facing. You're also learning and growing when it comes to life and learning how to show up for yourself and other people. We also have discernment. You need to discern between like your intuition and your anxiety. You need to discern what's for you and what's not for you. And through whatever obstacles or experiences you have right now, you're really learning that difference. And then we have the masculine. So healing your relationship with the masculine, especially if you've had like negative relationships in the past or negative experiences in the past with partners and relationships. You want to heal that energy and really like pay more attention to that masculine aspect. Like heal your relationship with the masculine aspect. Okay, I hope that helps you. I was trying to see if I got anything else from it, but that's it. Okay. Crystal, did you ever say you wanted a card in here? Yes, Crystal. Crystal. I'm not playing favorites. They just they wrote in the chat, I want a card. Literally everyone that I've read for said, I would like a card. That's how I know that you're not just chatting in the chat, because some people just chat. So I still don't see you saying that you want a card, boo. Okay, I just got a donation. This is for, let's see. Don Wilson said, a reading for love. Oh, okay. Great, Lachey. That's you. Lachey, where are my regular cards? Okay, Lachey, did you have someone specific in mind, or you just want to see what the energy is for you? What does Lachey need to know, do, or understand? Yes, I got you, Lachey. It says a reading for love. What does Lachey need to know, do, or understand regarding love? Okay, so there's something here about cutting yourself free. Cutting yourself free, perhaps from the past, maybe stating your feelings, saying exactly what you want, setting your boundaries, and taking steps toward what is best for you and away from those things that have held you back. So anytime we're looking at love and we get swords, there are some things we need to address when it comes to our minds, our communication, and our boundaries. So just trying to figure out about getting my house, not interested in, a reading for, okay, not interested in love. So this then, if we're not talking about love, these two cards here are in reference to you moving forward. They are about you leaving. This is physically leaving your current residence, leaving where you're currently at, and moving towards something that is better suited to you. Let's get some more information about what that would look like. But also, when swords come out, it's about using your abilities of communication and boundaries to create your best possible situation. So whether you're visualizing this or writing down, there's like some paperwork here, like really reading the fine print when it comes to this house. I feel like something legal, something. What do we need to? Ooh. Hold on. Okay, so we have scripting, vision board, manifesting. Yes. Okay, so you're doing all of that. That's wonderful. This card is telling you to keep on fighting for those ideas that you have in your mind. Keep on fighting for it, because there are some things that are being transformed for you. So this is the Death card representing the Scorpio new moon we have. And this is the Devil card representing, contracts, Capricorn energy. Could be a Capricorn season that you get more information about this house, or that you're able to make more progress with it. Let's see. What do we need to know about Lachey's house? Okay, this is the Queen of Cups. Listen to your intuition about it. Definitely listen to your intuition, because there could be some small hiccups regarding the whole process. And if you're listening to your intuition, you can bridge that gap a whole lot more smoothly. Yeah, we have two cards about moving forward. Ooh, okay. I love to see this. So this is about you managing your money, saving your money, really looking forward to the future, visualizing these next steps. And then here, this is about you committing to the house and being really happy with it. So we do have this happy ending energy here. We do have this signing contracts and having it all over with. We also have this Two of Swords. So it could be that there's another house that pops into play. Ooh, you just want to qualify for enough mortgage. Okay, that's what this Page of Pentacles is about. So this shows me that you might have more than one option when it comes to your home. And so if you spend that time really fleshing out what you want with your vision boards and all of that, then you'll know how to choose which house. Because I really feel like there could be another opportunity that pops up, and then you're like, ooh, which one should I go with? So it's almost like you go from, yes, no bidding war. It's almost like you go from feeling like I don't have any options to wait, now I have a few of them, and I really need to get back to the bare bones of like, what is it that I truly want? What is it that I could truly afford? But in the end, you definitely get the commitment to the house that is best for you, okay? So while this process is very trying and a little exhausting, use today's energy with the Scorpio new moon to really plant those seeds of intention. There's something about Capricorn season here that's going to be important for you. Yeah, and just making sure you're not like committing to something that's over your head. That's something that you really want to be clear about, is your what is it called? Your, like, the amount of money, your budget. God, that took a lot. That was hard. Okay, so don't go over your budget. Stick to your visualizations, okay? And it's going to work out. Okay, so now we're going back up to the free list. I'm reading for anyone that asked for a card in the chat. Okay. We did Maria, we did Amber and Samantha. We did Tahira. Okay, now we're on Bet on Bliss, I think. Morning Nova, wow, just seeing you this AM is deep. Please squeeze me in. You had 2 dreams that have you thinking too much. And it's hard to sleep again. Yeah. Let's see. What does Bet on Bliss need to know, do, or understand at this time? Ooh, a carnelian crystal will help with sound sleep. I didn't know that, Lachey. That's dope. Okay, so what does Bet on Bliss need to know, do, or understand? Okay, so the first 2 cards for you are resilience. You've been going through a lot, boo. You've been overcoming a lot. You've had to show up like full full throttle to a lot of your to your life, essentially, right? So it shows someone with like a heavy burden on her back and she's carrying it up a mountain. And that is no small feat. It's definitely very difficult, but this is showing like you're almost there. You are almost at your destination. You're almost at your goal. We also have number 4, which is acceptance. Excuse me. Acceptance. Accepting what is. We don't want to resist what is. We want to accept it. We want to examine it and look at it from every angle to determine, okay, what am I supposed to get from this? What am I missing? What do I need to learn? How do I need to improve? What else does Bet on Bliss need to know? Okay, we have number 37, which is fruition. So this is talking about you receiving abundance, receiving the answers to your prayers, okay? So I'm not sure what that dream was about, but we have these 3 really positive cards saying, yes, I see you. Yes, you're having to overcome a lot, but because of your acceptance of what you've been given and your willingness to carry this burden, you're going to receive a beautiful harvest. Look at that. She's got all that fruit, the fruit and flowers and birds and all of this beautiful bounty right there. So I hope you feel better. I hope things get better for you. Bet on Bliss. You're welcome, Amber. You're welcome, Samantha. What up, Jeepers Creepers? Lachey says, yes, I've been using it to sleep because it's just been hard for me since my mom passed. Yeah. Just started sleeping after placing the carnelian stone on my nightstand. That's amazing. I've used carnelian before, but usually for like creative stuff, like sacral chakra stuff. I didn't realize that it was also good for sleeping. I have like amethyst by my bed to sleep because that's like a protective one. It also helps like with dreams. So if you have an amethyst, Bet on Bliss, that might be able to help you too. All right. So last call here for anyone who would like an oracle. Let's see. Do we get Taiwan? Did I skip anybody who asked for a card? If so, let me know. And I will read your card for you before I get out of here. I have some new moon manifestation to do. I got to write my journal. I've been really bad about doing that this week. I just haven't felt like it. I haven't felt like it. I haven't felt like doing a lot of things this week. So I've just kind of been rolling with it. I feel like Scorpio energy just kind of, it's very similar this year to like Virgo energy, where I just kind of want to retreat, hide under a rock. All right, y'all. Is there anybody in the chat that did not get a reading who would like a reading? You've been writing and meditating since 11/1. That's beautiful. That's really good. I'm glad you've been doing that. First 11 days are very powerful for manifestation. Yes. I guess that makes sense since we're in an 11th month, 11 vibration. I just feel like I've been doing so much manifesting that it's time for the surrender part, if that makes sense. Okie doke. I don't see anybody else who is asking for a card. I'm going to be back on for sure by Tuesday. We might be able to do a live in between. So make sure you have the notifications on. You have things to do. Yep. Yep. Make sure you have that. You're so welcome. Make sure you have the notification turned on so that you can see when I randomly decide to pop in here. Otherwise, thanks for being here, and I'll talk to y'all a little later. Bye.